I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Oh hi, it's me again.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I am you. You're gonna break my heart. You're gonna tear it apart. No matter what you do, I'll still be there for you. And when you call my name, I won't be far away. No matter where you go, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be You're gonna break my heart. You're gonna tear it apart. No matter what you do, I'll still be there for you.
The prize is mine.
Where are you going?
Welcome back, landlubber. Get any salt in your lungs?
Wicked double kill! Invisibility.
Gotcha!
I'll take your tribute.
Come on, sprites!
Roshan falls again, like Kunka will. Gold is a great conductor. Dire are standing for enemies.
Ha! Welcome back.
Double damage.
Invisibility. Oh, that would be a tribute.
Dire have the spyglass at hand.
I'll take your tribute.
The wages of fear.
The forest cloaks me.
The prize is mine. Venice.
After all that we've been through, I think it's fair from me to you. Watch it burn as we soar away. After all is said and done,
Dire are scanning for enemies.
this feeling cannot be controlled. Watch the stars when I am gone. Have faith in me, we'll behold. The skies are cast, they are foretold. Watch the stars when I'm gone. When I am
Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Invisibility.
Won't be making that mistake twice.
By the ball, Dire's bottom unstoppable! Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
lama lagi nih, sekitar bentar lagi ya, tinggal sekitar 4 menit lagi.
Every time you two are getting rough, my mind just sounds like Shia LaBeouf. It says no, 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 just no, 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 no. And every time I see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf too. No, 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 no.
Oh, masih belum mulai juga di sini. Jadwalnya mungkin setengah 10 kali ya. Soalnya di sini jadwalnya jam 9 tadi. I don't know. Maybe jam 9.30 kali. Ya, yang udah masuk ke channel gue jangan lupa login dan subscribe channel gue. biar cepet-cepet ada giveaway. Gue juga lagi masih mantau di sini, tapi belum live juga tetap. Ayo dong, login dong. Masa nggak ada yang mau login ini? Login pakai akun Google kalian ya. Biar cepet ada giveaway-nya nih. Ayo dong. Lo aja. Ya, ayo dong. Penggemar Nafi mana ini suaranya ini? Belum ada yang ngechat ini, belum ada yang login ini. Oh, wait. Mungkin lagi di set gitu lobbynya. Setting lobby dulu, cuk. Aduh, lama juga ini, mungkin setengah 10 beneran di jadwalnya ini. Sorry guys. Jangan pada kabur ya. Setengah 10 lu bisa, kalau enggak lu setengah 10 lu bisa masuk lagi ke channel YouTube gua. Dengan catatan seharus login. Biar kita bisa keluh basah kan, keluh kesah. ESL1 Hamburg Virtus Pro yang Tim Secret, Tim Liquid. Wow. Masih belum masuk di sini juga. Oh yo, jangan lupa untuk login biar cepet-cepet giveaway-nya. Ayo login akun YouTube-nya. Pakai akun Google Plus. Asal jangan pijat plus ya. Itu dosa itu. Oh ya, gue lupa nyantumin ini formatnya best of 3 ESL1. Masih belum masuk juga. Aduh. Ini ESL1 qualifier apa? Ini ya, qualifier yang server cheese, region cheese. Gua nggak tahu cheese itu juga apa. Udah ngerokok aja dulu, ngopi. Tapi gue gak ada kopi. Cal, lu masih lama Cal? Masih lama nih. Relock terus. Ya, ping yang ngedrop. Kempet lah. Ya. Agak ngaco ini pingko ini. Bener fix ini jam 2:30 ini. Adminnya terlalu ini nih. Oh ya, gue tinggal beli kopi dulu ya guys ya. Ntar di sini warungnya tutup soalnya. Belum Yan, belum. Agak soalnya tadi jadwalnya gue liat jam 9. Misalnya kalau jam 9 sesuai jadwal kan langsung pas. Ini enggak. Soalnya ini Empire aja udah mulai. Lo login Dota lah. Tanggal cash bareng sini. Mantep banget, baru ketemu kopi ini seharian. Udah ngopi-ngopi dulu aja. Ngopi, ngerokok kan. Cuaca lagi mantap nih di Jakarta nih. Lagi rasa puncak kan. Yan, lu punya mentahan Photoshop nggak, Yan? Mentahan Photoshop. Iya, kalau Empire Vega itu Starladder. Kalau ini kan masih qualifier region cheese. Starladder. Kurang tahu dah. Kayaknya sih ya. Ini lama amat ini. Sempak banget ini jadwalnya ini. Ini kayak waktu itu gua nge-cash apa ya? Pernah gitu mulurnya sampai 1 jam gitu. Iya, mulur dari jadwal gitu. Giran udah mulai viewernya melima. Pas gua habis nge-share di Facebook itu sampai 30, 20 kan. Tapi pas sudah ini live mulur, sempak. Nambah lagi tuh di VP game. Dari 5 menit ke 7 menit ke 10 menit. Aduh, YOLO ini. 10 menit lagi kan. Ini jam 10 nih lama-lama nih jadwalnya nih. Aduh. Jadwalnya error nih panitianya nih. PHP-in namanya ini. PHP-nya ngebet kan. Takutnya ada money kan di dalam game ya. Kayak yang di posting MOBA TV tuh di sosial media, yang ada player yang hobinya ngebet. Ini solo juga kaptennya Virtus Pro mungkin dia lagi santai, dia lagi menikmati uang kemenangannya dengan betting. Atau kalah habis join lagi ke timnya. Mungkin gue bawain kita lihat dulu live dari Mana tot? Ical marah-marah Ical. Ical marah-marah Ical. Itu bahasa apa ya?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Are Radiant using echolocation? Not on my watch.
Kita nonton dulu Vega Empire.
Approach it. Not for you.
Not going anywhere.
Oh, di sini buat ini di sini. Oh, dengan sama. Shadow Fine. Agak sulit lah Shadow Fine. Ya, kalau buat jangkau pun enak ya. Makin banyak
Dire's middle tower is drowning.
Coba kita ada orang
Radiant's
juga.
top tower is under attack.
Itu 3 orang juga.
Dire's
Oh,
middle
duit
tower is
lawan.
under pressure.
Oh, tapi ini harus mati Poska.
Dire fortified their structures.
Ah, pendek. Lol. Wah, sakit sekali sini. Oh, 2D.
Dire's
Not
bottom
die.
tower is about to flounder.
Aduh, save. Lumayan dapat 1 kill kan dari Shadow Fine. Double damage juga.
Good for me. What have we here?
Gue nggak pakai cash English, gue pakai gue sendiri. Ya ini apa namanya? Masih game pertama baru mulai. Iya di jadwal harusnya bareng gitu sama Vega. Tadi gue angkatnya. Cuma di Navi malah dimundurin gitu dari jadwal. Oh udah masuk di sini in game, bentar. Gua nonton.
Radiant's top tower is on the
Udah masuk di
rocks.
in-game. Oh, mana ini?
Radiant
trying to bring
think
down Radiant's top
fortification can save them.
Any port in a storm.
Di Twitch udah
I'll take your
masuk,
tribute.
tapi di sini belum masuk.
Dire's middle
Right.
tower is drowning.
Belum masuk in game berarti. Dia mereka sakit banget. Perkosa dia, diperkosa itu. Oh, ini naik diperkosa itu.
Invisibility.
tower udah hancur deh.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Kok in-game belum masuk ya? Everything has changed.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Iya, soalnya di itu emang beda. In game lebih lama gitu. Ya sambil gue pantau terus. Udah ada stack yang lumayan sini buat belikan. Ntar gue lowin aja dah settingannya dah, biar nggak terlalu berat. Brr. What the not responding? Biasa ini, soalnya gue bukan main di PC
Killing
biasa.
spree!
Sorry guys.
Dire's top tower needs some friends.
Same as you, Time Hunter.
Dire structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Radiant's
Kalau lu
bottom
nonton
tower
via
is
low
staggering.
gitu
Like
lebih
a drunk
low FPS-nya.
sailor.
Soalnya kalau nonton ini kan terlalu berat ya, karena banyak viewernya juga gitu kan, sampai puluhan ribu.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dominating! You're a sediment.
Di in game masih belum masuk di in game ya. Di in game masih belum masuk.
Dire's top
Masih ada
tower is
delay.
gone.
Tapi lo kalau mau langsung ke Twitch bisa. Bentar, gue cantumin linknya di bio, di deskripsi ya. Lo bisa cek deskripsi, di refresh dulu. Nah itu linknya udah gue masukin. Lo bisa refresh. Nah itu linknya. Oh yang kalau nggak saudara bisa versi Inggris. Mungkin oh,
Double kill!
Dominating! Double kill!
White dari Vega Squadron.
Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's middle tower just got knocked down. Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
Push. Oh udah ada Dream of Endurance.
Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Fear not heresy.
middle barracks might fall.
It's a spout of violence.
Oh, terus ngejar Mipos kah? Tapi nggak bisa ngejar pasifnya terlalu jauh di sini. Lul. 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 Wah,
No sufferings avail. Mega kill.
Aku lah mati ini. Enggak mati.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Harus mati di sini. Ini.
Such a little death.
Apa ya? Bagus banget gitu sentrynya, pemasangannya epic.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
like Ogre
Udah
Magi,
2-0 di sini.
in the middle of that up against two ranged heroes and just try and right click her ass back. Top lane, well, that's the one thing, right? You're also kind of losing bottom lane, but the top is where you need to make something happen. Nice little top.
Couldn't withstand the tide.
Diving there. Otherwise, it's like, creep damage here. He cuts the tree. Alright, Salve still going off for a decent amount of time now.
With me. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Tetep nggak ada. Dia emang ujungnya kalau udah ini turnamen
8 and 7.
harusnya masuk.
Forward.
Ini kan masih qualifier.
Especially
Masa kayak lobby biasa sih nggak masuk ini.
he's been left alone.
No.
Sooner or later.
Belum tahu ini ya. Ini harusnya masuk loh. Gue settingannya ke lobby biasa.
Holy shit! Double kill!
And Omnina usually has the advantage because of purification and Legion Aura, but Tiny doesn't really mind either. If he just has enough tango, he can actually trade.
Kayaknya sih dibikin biasa ini loh. Lobby biasa. Di sini pun nggak ada bannernya.
Yeah, trying to cut through here doesn't quite get it right.
And they're successful. What? How is that Scandal hitting him?
Gini deh, gue bikin ke.
That looked like it should have hit him, but it was good awareness. They don't see the Night Stalker, of course, and they don't see the Monkey King either. Technically, both of them could be there, but
Well, you see Night Stalker now, Storo. Just hit nighttime, so we'll have no problems walking out of that range now. Turning things around, Boundless Strike to cancel TPs, and Neko is in a world of hurt. No creeps to even try to deny himself to. So, well, we had a Night Stalker earlier that didn't really have the best matchups, but this is certainly a good start. A nighttime hits, you immediately participate in the kill.
yeah, pretty. But at the same time, you know, if you look at the last hits, all three cores from Navi are doing perfectly fine.
Bentar ya, gue setting ke
Yeah, he's been
web.
part of what?
Jadi kita langsung dari web bareng-bareng.
But he was forced to go back into the jungle, and once, you know, Suneko and but I forgot his name.
Roger?
Roger, right? Once they come back into the lane, it's gonna be really difficult. They can zone them out again. But looks like they're smoking up for the mid lane.
Yep. They have X, they have Torrent, they have Chilling Touch, Cold Feet. This should be a kill unless there's some massive
Not an
rotations
easy,
back.
still a
There's
DOTA.
Night Stalker coming through. Gonna try now. Into the Cold Feet, Chilling Touch. Yeah, they'll be able to get it. At what cost though? G-Arena dropping lower and lower. No mana for Bling, even if you had the cooldown. So it'll be a 1-for-1 trade. A couple of TPs forced out, but I don't know if that's not gonna be enough because one of the TPs is the Monkey King is gonna get a safe farm here. At the same time, it also means safe for Luna. So overall, very even exchange, right?
Pretty much. I'm surprised that it was as successful as it was, just because from Navi's
Aduh,
side,
gua
because I feel like it
agak
was very
kecewa
tough
nih.
Because both supports didn't show on the top lane for like.
Gak ada gitu.
After they got
juga.
killed, you'd think the support was immediately rotate back to lane to help the Luna because Luna got contested.
Yeah.
And they never showed, and they had vision across, you know, on this top lane, so they knew if the supports were going to come back or not. And well, still a very even trade, and then he just, I guess, you know, as the Dusa grows in levels, she has a much easier time harassing Dendy back and trying to last it. So that's why you can see now the last hits are pretty even.
All right. Top lane Night Stalker thought about maybe trying to make something happen, but in this instance, Navi able to retreat under the tower before they could really get caught off guard. Now they have 3 heroes of their own here. Roger also make the rotation up top. Like the King only level 4, so he's kind of struggling in that department. Now the X into the tower. Nettle bound strike to try and interrupt. 3 dance in. whatever that's
Waduh,
called.
penonton pure gue
Jumping in.
buyar nih, buyar,
Snake
buyar,
also want jumping
anjir,
lows
anjir.
first with the Jingle Mastery.
Goblok ini
trigger.
jadwalnya nih
You
asli.
can also start right-clicking away to cover some of the talent
Trigger.
points. Crystallize. Not fast enough to walk out of that with the Void Staff.
Tahan, entar.
Secondary
Agak ada,
counter,
Yan.
the Wides continue
Coba
to
lu tolong
dominate.
cariinnya, ada nggak Yan?
Kind of a foolish attempt from
Ini
Navi.
parah lu.
I'm not sure they actually checked the Night Stalker's inventory.
Brengsek ini
Does
jadwalnya
he
ini.
have a magic stick? He has
Dibikin
ring
dibikin
drops.
lobby
I don't
biasa
think
gitu,
they would
nggak
have
ada
been able
nggak
to
ada
kill
buat
unless,
ke live stream
you know,
ya.
the rating just completely don't contest at all. So
Oh.
this was
Oke
a good,
dah, oke dah.
I guess good reaction from the Radiant, but at the same time I feel like Navi just shouldn't have gone for it in the first place. And giving away Night Stalker kills, or kills to the Night Stalker during nighttime is just not something you want to do, because ideally choke him out of the nighttime and just don't give him anything, and that stifles his growth a lot, because the first nighttime is really where it's at. If he doesn't do well in this nighttime, he really falls off.
Another X and another torrent. No immediate follow-up, but they do have the kinetic fields. Oh, they're sitting inside the kinetic field, so it's not really slowing them down at all either. So, nicely done there. Getting that support kill, trying to re-establish control over this top part of the map. Don't really want to let this go. I mean, they're still, as I said, they're still doing well enough in these other lanes. It's bottom 8, it's a solo kill, alright. Not sure how that happened. They've been kind of just exchanging farm for the longest time. But when you see this Tiny just looking to make an impact on the other lanes,
Yan, lu chat voice aja ya.
Depends what item he wants to go for. We had
Gua
a
nggak bisa
3
kata
position
apa-apa.
Tiny earlier today, and we
Soalnya
saw
gua
the Shadow
ngarahin
Blade.
ke
I do
web.
think it would actually be the
Window
right decision
capture
to go
kalau
for
gua
Shadow Blade
rubah
again.
berantakan.
But top lane.
right, it's just straight up running him down or trying to anyway. Gets dragged back by the X before he can get the last hit in. Now it's just fighting up
Sorry,
against
but
Crystallize with the Jingle Mastery. He can do that a little bit with the lifesteal, but look at the Roche Pit! Kunka forced to deny himself. Giorina takes far enough away. Glimpse, not quite long range enough, but it looks of it.
I believe
Drag him
the
back.
Night Stalker accidentally misclicked the Roshan because he's void on
Navi di
Roshan.
posisi Dyer.
Well, Crystallize also being chased, but should make it under the tier 1
Navi
tower.
di posisi Dyer. Di sini
Mid
nggak ada
lane, we're
logo.
asking for the rotation from the Tiny.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
Avalanche, toss, normal mana, Sonic Wave, everything being dropped to make sure that these rotations turn things around are not saving the Medusa. Night Stalker even stopping that TP is chill. Well, they realize he's left alone, so trying to make a kill happen on him too. They're diving more. The glimpse back onto the Queen of Pain. It's not great enough though, is it? It's the icing on the cake, if you will.
Top
Getting an
lane
extra
though,
kill.
they're hunting the AA. Tiny's coming in. Doesn't have mana though. Or actually has a soul ring, never mind.
It is combo. Oh, that's a dead Night Stalker.
Udah, Gen.
And this is where the Pinata strat comes in,
General.
right? I mean,
General.
yeah, you just let the Night Stalker get a bunch of kills, then you take it for yourself. Grab that kill streak for some easy money.
And you were asking for the Tiny rotations. There they are.
Yeah.
Leading the net worth chart now.
Gue nggak bisa ngebaca
4
chat
kills
lo di YouTube.
from the Tiny.
Gue nggak bisa kalau gue rubah.
Really well played from
Type-nya
General
ini
thus far.
berantakan.
Going for the drum build. I like it. Makes it more sustainable. Doesn't have to go for those, high mobility items with the blink or the shadow blade really. And this way he can also naturally transition better into a carry position.
Yeah.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Not that it necessarily has to. I mean, Crystallize is also doing very well on Luna, only a couple hundred gold away from him. And still Denny keeping up and even still very much ahead of the Medusa. You do have that comic potential, obviously. You have, as soon as you max out the split shot, you can farm up jungle camps rather easily. And also has the value build with 2 Wraith Bands, of course. So that's exactly what Kat is doing right now. Just stacking up, farming these 2 camps. Takes a while, but if you're not contested, you can come back with that. Oh, popping up a bunch of spells on the purification. And Giorina, that's a haste rune, so the kill will be secured regardless.
Dia player AoV juga dia.
Then the end of all of that, and they also scout a jewel stack that they can take very easily indeed. It's a bit of an issue.
And bottom lane, they're pinging out the Night Stalker. Like, Navi is just putting on the aggression, really, and I like this. Yeah, you give the Medusa some farm, but you make sure that everybody else in that team is starved.
Starting with the Ice Blast here. Does only graze Night Stalker, I believe, but he's being X back into the turn. Crystallize can continue to right clicks. And that'll be the end of that. They also have a catapult wave, so there'll also be a free tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, mid Avalanche with the toss. Couple of extra right clicks, chill. Nothing you can do against that. Meanwhile, Queen of Pain. Denny is just running down a Monkey King. Tossed up into the air again. No, cannot jump to the tree here with this Shadow Strike taken away. And another Sonic Wave to seal the deal. Well played indeed, General. Has the right idea.
Navi's now just completely outplaying them in all the fronts.
Just continuing here. Can do it another combo. Just makes it look so easy. We see a lot of Tiny's max out of tree grab these days, but if you do that, you cannot actually pull this kind of stuff off because Avalanche hits twice when you toss the target into it.
So Neko just took like 4 tower shots just standing there. It almost looked like it was just being AFK. Top lane, they wasted the cliff. Oh, that's interesting. Got the tower and then they
it's still good refreshed, yeah. There's a bit of a grace period there. It's not the end of the world. Still have it available for the next tower push, but well, they've done well in the early game, but ever since then they've kind of been the ones on the back foot. Oh, speaking of that, Night Stalker just keeps running into them. That's a level 11 Tiny up against level 4 Night Stalker, so maybe it's explains it a little bit better than just the power of that combo, and now they're running some more. SALAM does get the repel off before anything else can come through, though.
Very unfortunate. You know, they smoke up trying to find a kill, and the one hero they find is the one they can't even see the kill.
Yeah.
They can pretty much kill anybody at this stage, but just not the Omni Knight with the repel, of course. Looks like they're setting up for this tower push, and I wonder if Whites are going to consider contesting this. Because losing the mid-tier 1 this early
has a cooldown, exit to torrent into boat, everything being dropped onto his Omni Knight, G-Arena coming through, but being silenced up, the repel still comes out in time to save the Omni Knight. But even a Medusa ultimate being expended without really getting anything in return, the Ancient Apparition dies up in the top lane. But this mid, I mean, all these heroes on the side of Na'Vi still end up surviving.
Still set up for a top.
It is, the toss comes through, another punch. He's 8-1 and 2. Not even 15 minutes into the game, Skin.
That's the general show. He doesn't need the other heroes, really, does he? He's pretty much been getting all these kills by himself, effectively. I mean,
really curious to see how often he's already killed the Night Stalker and how often he will, or what the kill score against him in particular will be at the end of the game.
And I mean, I talked about how important the first nighttime is, right? But the second nighttime is also so important because obviously, you know, this is where you sort of like scale, this is where you create space, this is also where you get map control. But right now, they're not really gaining anything. And in fact, they have to be careful not to lose a boost mid here. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. Well, actually,
Bow, Ice Blast, they also have the Sonic Wave. Just holding on to it for a second. Make sure to also get the extra damage off the Omni Knight. Not that it really matters with his heals, but a kill is a kill. Slowing down Medusa, incredibly important. And especially in a draft like this, where you need everything to go your way.
I feel like Whites are just not playing the game as they should be. Like, the Medusa should just be in the jungle, like, between these two camps, right? She should just be sitting there, just trying to find as much farm as possible and just have anybody else tank those ganks. Just sit in the lane, just have the support sit in the lane, tank the ganks, or have the support sitting in front of you, tank the ganks.
Betting on a Night Stalker now, Ice Blast also on the money. Everyone else, okay, they're jumping out. It looked like they were betting it out. Everyone else was smoked up behind a Night Stalker, but now they see what's the challenge that's facing them, and they just turn tail and run. Can they though? Blink Dagger already up on Tiny. Now Avalanche can't get it off here, so nice Boundless Strike. And then Field also prevents a toss fallout.
He wants to toss the Kunkka.
And there you go. Not that it's necessarily a bit of a fancy play, and he realizes, yeah, even with the repel, no way to survive the right clicks. Just stands there, accepts his fate. And another one to the Italian, just like that. Gold advantage up to 8k or so for Na'Vi.
And also they lose the tier 1 mid. Dendi was just pushing that one. And now they lost a lot of map control. For the Medusa especially. The Medusa doesn't have a lot of camps that she can farm freely now anymore. She has to be really careful to not get picked off. And I mean, look at the farm. She's still behind the Omni Knight, right? And this is, I just don't know why they're not prioritizing the Medusa more. I feel like they should just be completely playing around the hero, or, you know, have 4 heroes running around on the other side of the map and forcing a reaction. But since they're so far behind, I feel like they should just try and play as safely around the Medusa as possible. And, well, not give away kills like this.
Yeah.
This is an unnecessary kill given away, really.
It really is. There's nothing to save down there. The tier 2 was gone regardless of what happens. So, at least they got the tier 1 top. And that's the last on the Medusa, so you're kind of catching up to your own Monkey King at the very least, but you're still so far behind of all of the 3 cores on the side of Na'Vi, and generally speaking, that is not a benchmark that you can be happy with. It's hard enough if you just have 1 ahead of everything else. If you don't even have that, you know you're in a bad spot. And this, they have nothing against
They know
this.
where the monkey is.
And it's just free food for General, time and time again. And even the Monkey King, if they caught him instead, he would not fare much better, would he? Has slightly more health points, but... Jumping around in the trees. Feels like they're trying to set up for something with the silence from Night Stalker. Maybe that'll work out. Monkey King ultimate committed, a couple extra right clicks, sounds will expire, and then he just clicks out. Just don't have the punching power, that's what we were talking about in the draft earlier, right? Now, to turn around. Toss, Avalanche, easy game. Storo just cheaping out.
It's difficult to look at this game and think to yourself, well, you know what, they still have a Medusa, yeah, they can come back, but it's A, it's Na'Vi, it's the team that was favored to begin with, and B, they're so far ahead on, and I mean, when's the last time you've seen actually Crystallize be involved in anything? I mean, he doesn't have to be involved, and he's just, you know, just farming away,
yeah,
building his advantage, and there's nothing that these heroes on the Radiant side can really do right now. They don't have, and there's something that we, oh, yeah, Roger finds the Medusa with the X, but they, nope, never mind, she's dead.
Yep. Slowly on to the last possible moment. I mean, just play with your opponent's emotions, that's all you can do at this point.
But again, the Medusa is completely by herself in the mid lane. Why aren't there supports sitting around her? You know, you've already lost the Medusa so many times, so why aren't the supports babysitting her?
Jump in, toss up into the air, is the Monkey King, gets healed up with the repel, but now the Eclipse. First Eclipse of the game actually coming through to blow up the Omni Knight. He's gonna regret his mistakes, just the repel ends, General blinks in for another quick kill. And I wouldn't be too surprised to see the GG call come out sooner rather than later, because once this tier 3 falls, the Lunar Glaives will make sure that Rax will fall soon after. They can't quite get the tier 3 mid, there's still tier 2 there, but...
I swear to God, Sonic is not even playing all in at the moment. Like he's just tanking so many tower shots for no reason.
Well, they get the glimpse back. All right, that's something. Oh, well, I gotta expect them.
Yep. Really well played.
Outplayed. The boat coming through, repel onto the Omni Knight. He's trying to punch people with his big old hammer. That's not nearly enough at this point. Everyone still making it out alive, apart from Sonic. Right? He just wanted to go back to base. He has a big eyes blast.
General still wants a piece of this. I mean, he's eyeing this.
This is the arena. Where's General at? All the way back there.
Alright, he TP'd out now. He's got enough of it. Yeah. In the previous series, right? We talked a little bit about, you know, when drafting, there's a couple of heroes that you can pick that are always going to get you something. Right? Even if when you're falling behind, certain heroes still do something. You're behind on a Shadow Shaman, you can still drop wards, you get a tower. You're behind on the Bane, you can still Fiend Scrub, and it's like an easy setup for a kill.
Yeah.
In this team, where's like that easy setup? Like regardless of how much farm you have, you're still gonna get something out of it.
Yeah.
It's really difficult. They really needed a stable laning stage at the very least in order to be able to sort of like have a competitive mid game.
Yeah.
But because they lost the early game so hard, speaking of losing.
Ice Blast will miss. He's actually still alive. It's a miracle in its own right. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, the only thing that they have in that regard would be the Static Storm. Right? Static Storm, Kinetic Field. If you catch a couple of heroes in that, maybe you can follow up with Medusa to 30 people to the stone. But those are many and big ifs. I don't really see Na'Vi exposing themselves in a way that allows that to happen. Even when they're pushing high ground.
Yeah. Exactly, and if you look at Navi's lineup, let's imagine for a second Na'Vi had lost their laning stage as hard as Whites did. They would still have a lot of like ultimates to rely on, right? AA Blast into Kunkka Ship, into the Queen of Pain ultimate, and they even Eclipse. There's so many abilities they can use just by having the levels and not relying necessarily on items.
Yeah.
Whereas on the Radiant side, it almost, I mean, yeah, they have the Stone Gaze, I guess. That's and the Wukong's command, but those abilities don't really do too much without the proper items to back them up.
They can also be counterplayed rather easily, right? I mean, even the Static Storm, if they ended up building into BKBs, right now they're not really worried about that, but technically, right, that's one item that...
place that no one's ever been. Take me to oblivion. Ooh, I wanna feel the dark with you. Ooh, a place that no one's ever been. Take me to oblivion.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from a
Gua kesel banget ya anjir. Agak danta. Parah lah. Itu parah itu. Salah satu tips dan trik buat ngeramein channel. Lo nggak bawa mic.
Radiant's bottom tower is staggering.
Like a drunk sailor.
First blood!
First blood.
Lu kamera pakai kamera
From a
siapa ya?
stone.
Pakai kameranya XenderZ DOTO aja. Biar sama. Menitnya 2 menit kan ya?
What have we here?
Baru 2 menit kan?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, imbing. Bodo amat. Buyar dah, buyar. Buyar, bodo amat. Lu nonton di sana ya. Gehet nih. Say it again, say you love. Come to love with me. Oh.
Regeneration.
Lihat.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Oke.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So rude.
Wind.
Viurga buyar Yan. Abi bad guy. Yang menonton di Twitch, gua nggak bisa gua nonton gitu. Itu ngelanggar hak cipta itu.
You are simply not worthy. Where a month
Is the ultimate magus. Dire's middle tower is drowning. Denied.
Nih pas sekarang mati ini kan nggak jadi mati. Ada gagal gitu untuk membuyarkan orang-orang yang ada di mid lane.
Good for my tower. Quicker than I look.
Brewmaster mungkin dia bakal langsung arah ke
How many times are you gonna
dia
miss?
ke lol udah berhasil.
Our roleplay ends.
Must be dreaming.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ada ice pad dari Jakiro. Oh dia belum ice pad juga.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Bye bye. Bye.
Sound of
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Your eyes. What have we here?
That should help. What surge is this?
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder. Dire structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under pressure. Great wheel Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower just got knocked down.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Fortified structures can't be breached.
I could. Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Radiant fortified their structure. Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge.
Gold is a great conductor.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's top tower just got sent to the bottom.
Really bad.
Worthy tribute.
Oh bener kan, belum masuk langsung arah main Vega. Oh smoke bersih banget aja posisi dari Razor. Blink dagger, blink lul. Balik. Oh, dia make dari. Oh. Lumayan. Oh.
Radiant's bottom tower faces.
Bye. Double kill! Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower needs some friends. Radiant think fortification can save them. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind. Dire have the spyglass at hand. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Illusion.
Are Radiant using echolocation?
Oh, Jakiro. Oh, nggak ada ward ini dari Empire. Oh, ketahuan di sini. Oh, smoke yang gagal. Silent.
Killing spree! Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's middle tower is under pressure. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What surge is this?
Invisibility.
Oh, dia lebih memilih ngambil ke Halberd. Dari tim. Baik. Razer jadi bad.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Oh, enggak. Mana?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's bottom
Kop
tower
harus
is
mati
under
di sini,
attack.
Kop.
Dire's top tower is gone.
Killing spree!
Double kill.
Discharge your sword.
Dominating! Triple kill!
Just like your ships.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tim Vega Squadron.
What have we here?
Gold is a great conductor.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge. Radiant's middle tower can't handle this
Dire are
deluge.
scanning for enemies. Dire's bottom
Oh,
tower
miss
won't
pasta.
last long.
Oh.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Vega kill!
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower just keeled over.
Buat opo Pak itu Pak? Nanti ini kawan juga kawan. Siap. Ini. Oh, nggak mati.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Killing spree!
On my eyes.
Terlalu banyak Navi Vega.
My voice.
I will see you in the Underscape. No.
It might be a Viper, but it's also only level 2 Viper. And this comes back to that pre-wave that he was able to deny from the Viper.
Well, it looks like they should be able to secure counter kill here despite the static being going. Should be enough damage from these supports, but they need to start right-clicking. Crystallize actually gets decent, a bit of a salve duration. Well, it's really do straight on space, waste a little bit more time.
I really think this support duo needs to continue doing what they're doing right now. They're trying to like effectively just create chaos a little bit, you know, roam between the mid lane and the bottom lane, and try to get as many kills as they can, be it the support or crystallize. That's pretty much all they can do. I don't think they can really touch Dendi, just because Dendi